I got this wood splitter from BWM machinery. Come in a box. Actually, I thought it was going to be together. Didn't actually realise it was in a box. So I'm going to have a look at it. And when you go to pick it up, it's loaded on this way. So you need a flat tray or something to get it. Otherwise, if you're going to put it on your trailer, they'll have to stick it on another pallet and then slide it in that way. That's how I got it in. So it's a bit, it's not as easy as you think. Okay, so I've taken the box off. You can see it's a plywood carton. So we'll start putting it together. Okay, I've just ripped one side off to open it up. I got the Honda motor as well. I wasn't sure about the Chinese stuff. And also we've got the hydraulic oil. Got some Honda oil down here as well. And that's one of the wheels. And I also got the cover for it, just in case. Have you given me a little bag? Haven't looked in there yet. I'll have a look in there. Okay then, so I got a funnel, wheel bearing covers, tow bar cover or something like that looks like. Instructions. Well, that are tips, so it must be some sort of thing on there. And obviously the instructions here. Yeah, I'll just chuck those away. We won't need instructions. So the first thing they said to do is put the wheels on to the axles. So that's what we'll start doing then. Chuck these wheels on. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is bolt the guards on. And these bolts here, so they've just got to use a nylon washer, a flat washer, then a spring washer, then a lock nut. So I don't want them coming off. So, and then one of the guys is going to pick one of these up from the place and tow it home and didn't realise it come in a box. Yeah, and I think if you're driving that on the road with no work lights. On the trailer is put the heavy section on it. And I don't really know how I'm going to do that by myself. So, because I'm assuming it weighs probably 100 and something kilos. Anyway, I'm going to see what I can do to get it on there. The guards were pretty easy. I used a combination of a 17mm spanner, a 5/8 spanner, 16mm socket bit and a 17mm socket bit, just because, and a socket extension, just because where the bolts are is near the pickups and the motors, so you just need to use some different combinations there to get them on. But otherwise that was all good. So the guards are on, and I'm just going to move on to putting this cover. So I wasn't able to lift this. I actually had to use my tractors and just went and got her out. I've got lights around, lift her up and stuck her on. So she's a couple of straps, lifted up, sank the pin in, all is good. So that is on. So now I'm assuming I'm up to like fitting the motor very, very shortly. So get that going now. Use a bit of duct tape to tape through the bolts up there ready for the motor. I can't fold up this one, the guard's just in the way, but that'll get on there. I'll take the duct tape off then, and that'll get up the outside. Only one I can see of I'm doing. Okay, so when I need to put the motor in, they said to put the 4 bolts up there. I used the duct tape. So I thought I'd be able to get the last bolt in the top, but no, I had to take the whole guard off. I couldn't even, I only did a couple of bolts that could move it around, no, the whole guard had to come off. So I wouldn't even bother putting that guard on until you put the motor on. Otherwise, okay, so now we've got to undo this box to put the stand on here, the roll wood lifter, the wood cradle lifter. So I'll start on that now. So the motor's on, put the guard back on, it's all fixed and tight. I've connected the bottom hose now, that's quite simple. So, okay, so next thing we installed that part there now, just a couple of bolts, couple of bolts here. 17mm spanner I used and a 16mm socket, and that all went on there. Just had to put that pin through there and click that off. So that's that part done. Okay, to the next part now. We put the spark through here. We've got to put a couple of bolts, got to put another one here yet. Then I lifted that tray over here, so it just comes over here. So I just lifted it back over there like that. After having the pin in, gave me access to here, and then obviously put this part in here, put the hydraulic strut in, and then just got a couple of washers on either side. Just attach that off. It was quite easy. And then I'll go and connect the hoses here. There's some low rings I had to put in. Just when you connect the two little hoses up into this cylinder over here. Yeah, I find I had to undo some of the fittings to make them a little bit easier to fit. They did fit okay, but I just undone a little bit and finished them up. Careful with the ones down here to this cylinder. They've got low rings, and when you undo it, they can come out when you take out the little caps in them. Otherwise, that's okay. I know, it should be good to go. Let's see. Turn him on, give him a little bit of choke. Let's throttle, see what happens. Starts. Okay, so there we go. The block's built from scratch. The only problem was don't put the guard on, so you can bolt your motor down. Otherwise, that's good. Oh, yeah, I got the Honda motor as well. I think that's a better bet. Okay, so now we've got the gun. Just want to go through some of the tools that are needed in this job. So, from standing knife to the socket, 16mm socket, big extension bar again, tin snips. I used a ruler to work out, make sure what bolt was what. 19mm, 17mm spanner. I used a 5/8 because I didn't have a 16mm spanner. 13mm spanner. You need a 8mm spanner. That's the little bolts on the rod. I also used a 24mm and 17mm socket. I used my Makita ratchets that had a 12mm on it. Use that, hammer, Allen key, rubber mallet, bang the pins in. I used a shifter. I think that was because I needed a 28mm spanner to put on some of the hydraulic lines. Pair of scissors, the boxes, a couple of screwdrivers to take the end caps out of the hydraulic lines. Pair of pointy-nose pliers for the split pins. I just used Makita rattle gun with another 18mm socket in that. So just to do up all the bolts. It came with the funnel for the hydraulic oil to put in. I also brought a cover for it as well I'm going to put on. And also you'll need a few rags, and just chuck those rags underneath the hydraulic lines because they leak as you're putting them in. Obviously they had hydraulic oil in them. Also a bit of gaffer tape to hold in the bolts. I think that's about it. So that's all the tools you need, and a little bit of time. If you're doing a few of them, you get a little bit quicker. No worries. Thanks for watching. Bye.